This isn't a yard sale.
Anything wet from the garage goes on the front yard.
This is the extreme measures one family in Oshkosh has to take when rain comes.
Whenever we see the streets start flooding, that's when we start grabbing our stuff and move up.
Becky Meyer and several of her children have been cleaning out the house since Wednesday's storm.
You can kind of see the water line right here. This is about as high as it came on Wednesday.
And with more rain on the way, even if it's a little bit, they're getting nervous.
When the ground is already saturated and we get more rain, that's when we worry.
Hopefully it won't flood again when it rains tonight.
This is the third time in 6 years they've had a major flood in the house, and each time the damage is devastating.
All the walls are out. Check. Then you shot back it all, then you bleach everything, and then you wait however many days Mom says you have to wait.
This kiddie pool is filled with bleach and water. It's part of a disinfecting station the family has set up in an attempt to salvage some of their belongings.
Anything that's plastic that you actually like gets bleached and saved. Anything that's not worth bleaching gets thrown out because it's a pain and it's a hassle to have to bleach everything.
Meyer says she can't afford to move away from the house, and even if she could, she isn't sure who would buy it with its flooding history. After Wednesday's flood, City Manager Mark Roloff told Fox 11 the city recognizes the problem.
We have 60, 70 years of storm sewer work that needs to get done that has been deferred for a good amount of time.
And he says a $1 million grant is on the way to create a detention pond to help alleviate the flooding. And while the city has received plenty of complaints from homeowners, the Meyer family says they don't blame the city for the flooding.
We're just in a bad spot. The whole city floods in different areas, and the way our house was built, water comes up through the floor.
So for as long as they can, they'll continue this back-breaking routine, and in the meantime, hope for a few dry seasons. In Oshkosh, Kristen Crowley, Fox 11 News.